Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully, the sound issues won't happen again. I won't touch the power windows. Um, I went I went outside to shoot a live because it's kind of depressing inside, and it's nice and sunny outside, but it's chilly and windy. So I decided to move into the car. So I'm in the car, but I opened the window, so I won't open the midway no matter what happens, even if it rains. Because last time I did something like this, I just opened the windows and the sound cut off. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So I just wanted to give you a little update what's been going on because I know some of you are interested. We all like to take a little sneak peek into other people's lives, and I'm gonna just give you a little update. And then later on, I'm gonna comment briefly about the Watch channel drama that's going on that you cannot ignore if you follow the Watch channels and Watch World. I actually watch quite a few YouTube videos other than Watch channels because when you do watch channels and you do watches, talk watches, you have other interests and you do watch other things. Sometimes I watch music reactions, video reactions. It's interesting. Someone from UK reacts to a song from Bosnia for from whatever. I wonder if you would be interested in something like that. Write me down in the comment section. So for the past week, life has improved a little bit regarding the job. So my job, uh, I work in shifts. So today I worked at the first shift, which is from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. and the second shift is from 2 p.m. till 10 in the evening, and there's also a third shift from the 10 till 6 in the morning. So quite a few rotations happened, and I was working last week with a person who is normal and with some group of people with a new crew that people are really okay and good, and I enjoyed working. I did not enjoy going to the job or to the work because you had to travel a lot and whatnot, but it's definitely improvement. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the next week or the week after that, but this past week was great. Hey, Dan, is it working? Everything okay? Can you hear me, guys? So I just wanted to give you a little update regarding that. So things are improving at least for a week. So some of the nasty people, uh, they are working other shifts. So it's life's been good to me. This weekend it was raining all weekend, so I didn't feel like doing any updates. I don't know. It was kind of depressing, and it was pissing rain all over it. So yeah. Next thing, I was watching a lot of YouTube regarding the drama between is it Timeless Watch channel, Oshin from the Venezia, uh, and what Nico's channel, Pride and Opinion channel. I don't know what his channel is named. I cannot remember on top of my head what's the name of his channel, but if you are not following if you're following the drama, I'm just gonna give a brief comment because basically who for you who don't know, Oshin had some from Timeless Watch channel. He had some watches for sale and he hired and Wizard from the Canada. He hired Wizard, so Wizard tried to move those watches because if you're a watch dealer, people offer you watches. So even sometimes, if you don't wanna make a buck, don't make a profit, you just move those watches for the sake of moving or helping guys out. I do that sometimes also. And Wizard basically found a customer for Oshin's watches. There were three watches involved, and the customer was Pride and Pinion, and there was some delay in payment because Nico from Pride and Pinion had some issues and stuff with the banks, and the banks in Europe, they don't like when you're dealing with a lot of cash and stuff like that. So he had some issues, but at the end of the day, Nico bought three watches from Oshin. He wired him the money. In the meantime, from what I know, I do not have all the information, so I have to uh, emphasize that I don't have all the informations, but Robert Smith, Verde pozdrav, bit će možda uskoro i na TikToku live. I, where did I stop? So he he wired him the money for the three watches, but Oshin in the meantime sold the two watches or whatever. He just sent him one watch, but he did not return the rest of the money. So he got the money for three watches. He sent him one watch and did not return the Nico the rest of the money. And it was going on in the backgrounds ever since the last December or whatnot. But Nico decided to come out with it because he's worried he's not gonna get his money. And basically, up until today or the last update I checked, Oshin did not return the money. So where I come from, if you don't have the products, you return the money. Or if you're just done with it, return the money. And Nico is just demanding his money back and nothing else. And from what I understood, the Nico was a bit pushy, wanted his money back, which is uh, understandable. And I hope you don't use TikTok. No, it's not TikTok. It's TikTok, like a TikTok or the Quartz. It's my other channel I have on Bosnian. So um, the point is, Oshin owes money. Oshin owes money to Nico, and he's not returning him his money. And Nico is pissed. And if you ask me, if you owe someone money, what I would do immediately, I would return the money. Doesn't matter. I had just one watch. Return the money and whatnot. And yeah, that's it. Our Helm watch is good. I don't think so, mate. Stick with Seiko. I don't like those micro brands too much. So yeah, Oshin owes money. He's not gonna return it. Well, at least maybe he does not have the money. But if I don't have the money to return someone's cash, I said, look, man, I don't have the money right now. We can work something out. I can sell some of my watches. I hate being in debt, and I hate, let's work something out. I would sell one of my watches to return the money. If I don't want to sell one of my watches, I would take payments, monthly installments, or I would just say, man, I'm I'm really short right now. I will pay you back. Here's a couple grants, and I will get you every month or whatever. So it's been a drama, and the guys at the Archie's channel, the AD time. How you doing, man? The guys at the Archie's channel, Tim Wright, and they love drama, and they are making a meal of it, and they are milking every super chat they have out there, making a mess of this drama, even more and even bigger than it really is. And I think I haven't told you the whole story, but I don't know all the informations, but If you ask me, both parties a little bit guilty, but you should pay back the man's money. Oh, I got a super chat. Terminal velocity. Hey, thanks, mate. 17.99. Just wanted to send you a little somethings for a coffee or something. You had a rubbish time of late, and I wanted to show how we all appreciate you. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, and I will have coffee and lunch and whatnot. And my buddy here, my coworker, he asked me, "Hey, man, you're not feeling great today." Well, he can tell on my face. I was driving them to work, actually driving them to work and back, and I told him it's no different than yesterday or the day before or whatnot. And we had a colleague, we had a colleague here that fainted the last night on job, and he went to the ER, and I don't know. I haven't heard from him today. He's at the ER. I was working, but I called him and he said he feels great, but he fainted. And I also had another colleague. He also had some health issues. He also went to the ER. So I'm trying to live healthy, eat well. I bought some actually today. I bought some veggies, some onions, spring onions, and all the green stuff. And I'm gonna try to eat more healthier because ever since we came here, it's we haven't been really living healthy. And there's a guy across to me, and he's living in his car, and yeah, but that's life. So I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, guys. I uh, just wanted to give you a little update, and I just want to give my take on the drama. Kaže, Dejan, drink one vinyak pit. A volim vinyak, but that's a drink from Serbia. That's a great drink. So just want to give my little 2 cents on the drama. I just want to weigh in. I don't know, because I've been watching it for the past weekend, and it's really a mess. It's really a mess. And if you ask me, if you owe someone money, you should do your best to give that money back. So yeah, that's it. Andrew, thank you for the super chat. Cheers, mate. $5. It means the world to me. You don't have to super chat. Just come here, hang out. And I read some of your comments on my last live video. Some of you suggesting be a man, suck it up, and that's what I'm trying to do. And some of you actually smarter guys than me, and most of you, like Neo, he sent me a good email and he left a good comment, and he suggested that in the business world, if something's not working, maybe you should pull out, get out of it as quickly as possible. But I just want to give it a shot a little bit more. Like I said, last week things have improved, and this week maybe things will improve. And I'm actually searching for different options and different opportunities, different jobs while I'm working this one. Just looking for bigger salary and better conditions, and some maybe nicer co-workers, because I did not really expect this. I knew where I was coming from and where I'm coming, and I knew it won't be easy, and especially at every beginning is hard. But to walk into the factory where people are really, I don't want to use some bad words, but they're really nasty. And I learned why they're nasty, because in this factory where I'm working, there's no opportunity to level up, to make progress. If you work hard, earn hard. First month I was working really hard. I was fast and running and doing all sorts of things. But soon I realized there's no opportunity to progress. You're stuck. There are people here who are working 5 years and the salary is the same, and I have the same salary as they are, and yeah. So sometimes life sucks. I just had a bad luck with the factory. I am working on trying to do, trying to find uh, some other opportunities, some better jobs, and if nothing comes out, and one day I will just decide. One day I will just decide I'm gonna go return home because I don't want to live in this fucking country. Andrew says, I know exactly how you're going through, I think. Oh, I'm definitely not, I'm definitely not the first one who went through some shit. And doing this and being here, I just sat in my car and kind of feels more like at home. And I prefer talking to you than some random people or some of my coworkers via came here because I feel like I know you guys for years and we've been hanging out through good times and bad times, but I'm here. So I lost my train of thoughts. Yeah. So some people suggested that sometimes if you see things are not good, looking good, you should exit. And I do have exit strategy, but right now I just decided I'm gonna push myself to the very edge. To the very edge. I'm gonna push myself and see if this all makes sense. So yeah. Uh, yeah, what's going on in the watch world? I just want to talk watches, man. Any new watches? I only got one watch questions. I won't get sick. I just bought some green stuff and spring onion and some meat, and I'm gonna get healthy because two of the guys I came with, they went to the ER already. The last 2 nights ago, one of the coworkers, he just fainted at the job site. So it's pretty scary to see that, and it's also um, we all enjoy everything and whatnot, but sometimes somehow I always forgot to eat healthy and to do stuff. I've been actually exercising at my job. I've been very active, and I lost some weight. That's really positive for me because I wasn't always fat guy. I was very thin. If you look at some of my older videos, you will see how thin I was, and I lost some weight, and that's very positive for me. And I'm been moving a lot and doing physical stuff, so it's been a great exercise as well. Uh, you're trying to do what's right for your family. Stay strong, man. Oh, I am. I am trying, and you cannot blame a guy for trying. But I live okay. I don't have to. I don't really have to do this. I just came here as an experiment to see and try to do something better. Uh, but I don't really have to do this. I can find job. We are living okay. We are not well off, but I'm doing okay. But I just wanted to do something better. Try to do something better to push yourself, because being in your comfort zone, it's not really good. And if you are stuck in your comfort zone your entire life, then you will not make progress. And this year, what I'm doing is trying to make some progress. And if it works, works. If it's not working, screw it. At least I tried, and I will go and try something else, because that's what you do. You just don't give up and give up. Even if you give up, you get up, and you pick yourself up, and try to do something else. Mark, hey Mark, we have Mark Thaddeus Hornsvogler. Did I say that right? Andrew, who else we have here in the chat? Dan, D-Time Love Show, my mate. We have Terminal Velocity, long-time viewer. D-Time Love, I said. And that's it, Robert Smith. And yeah, guys, thank you. I had my Radio Citizen Eco Solar World Time for 7 years, and I love it. Yeah, those guys, Eco Drive Citizens, and they tell me they last at least 10 years, and the newer one, modern ones, 15 and whatnot. And at that point, you won't even change that battery. You're just gonna either you're gonna wreck the watch, or you're gonna be fed up with it, and you're just gonna want to get something new. And today I'm wearing my Seiko SKX. This is my beater, and this is my fancy watch, because this is the only watch I brought here. And yeah, I was thinking about bringing some more watches, but no, I actually met some nice people here who are the fan of the channel, my other channel, and they do have some sweet pieces. Uh, Maybe I will do some reviews. Again, I haven't brought my YouTube equipment. I don't have a laptop or whatnot. I just have my phone, because I don't feel comfortable leaving my equipment here, that in this place where I'm living here, because I just don't feel comfortable. There's lots of all kinds of people here, and my laptop is worth like my 1 month salary or whatnot, and just cannot do that. And yeah, but I will do definitely more things. And do let me know, do you like this format here, some live shows? Maybe I will try some of that StreamYard on phone, so maybe we can go back and forth, do some more talking, some guests in here, and invite some people here on the show. But for now, I just wanted to check in, and if you have any questions, you can ask me anything. Ask me watch questions, or whatever you want to know. And yeah, if you have some questions, also you can write them down. You can write them down in the comment section. Seiko brand numero uno, Seiko. Yeah, man. Seiko is the watch I recommend to everyone. And my first watch was Seiko 5, my first automatic watch. Seiko 5, my dad gave that watch to me. He was not wearing it that much because it had some issue with the date, and he was not wearing it, but that watch sparked a love for watches, for mechanical watches. I always had watches. I had watches ever since I knew who I am, and I saw that watch in the shop window, and I saved up some money and I bought it. It was digital Casio F91 or something of that sort, but I'm pretty sure it was F91. Later on, I had several watches. Then, in my teens, I became more interested in beer and women and ladies and girlfriends. And after that, I got interested again in watches, and automatic watches, and Seiko 5, Seiko SKS, and I think Seiko is the Rolex of affordable watches, and is also the best option for everyone. And in any price range, you can recommend Seiko. I can recommend Seiko, from Grand Seiko to the Seiko 5, and they just make great bang per buck. And I've been telling a lot of people, do not buy lots of those homage watch brands or the micro brands. It's okay to have one or two, but if you accumulate a collection of 10 of those watches, uh, you accumulate 10 of those watches, average $200, but most of the time they are more. You can get yourself secondhand Longines, Techwear, Tudor, whatnot, even Omega. Wearing my Chris Fike says, where my G-Shock range, man? GRP 1000. I actually had two G-Shocks, and but I sold one and I gifted one G-Shock, so I'm currently do not own any G-Shocks, but it would be a perfect watch for my work. But I do have a Seiko and I do enjoy Seiko. I will buy another G-Shock very soon, probably, and I just want to use it for the job I do. Uh, is Helm 102 watch good? I have no idea, mate. Never heard of it. Helm 102 sounds like Vinatu, and yeah. Don't stress. God gives to the ones who strive. Yeah, I don't stress. Oh, actually, I do. I lie. I stress a lot. I've been smoking a lot more than usual. But speaking with you guys, hanging out with you, talking watches, and all those things, really, it's kind of takes you. I don't think of anything else right now. Just giving you update, but I really want to talk watches with you guys. So wristwatch Ek Bulova Aku Swiss Automatic, nice one, mate. Never seen you smoke. I don't smoke. I don't smoke on camera. Actually, I was a smoker. Then I quit smoking, and then I started doing cigars and stogies and occasionally whatnot. And occasionally I like to light one up with the coffee when I'm outside and when I'm stressed and nervous. But I quit smoking. Then a couple of months ago, my mate, who I'm going out drinking coffee and whatnot, and he hates that smell of the smoke, and which I also hate. It's really, it's it smells disgusting, but it smells disgusting. But if you're a smoker, you don't care about this thing, just like the feeling, like Chandler Bing in Friends. However, my mate gifted me this. This is ICOS. So this is ICOS, and this is supposedly has no smoke, and this is electric one, and you put those heat sticks, tobacco. It's not burning. It's not burning, so it's heated up. It heats up the tobacco, and you get the nicotine you want. You get the smoke you want, but it has no smell. It has no nasty things, no tar, no all that nasty things, and it leaves no smell, the nasty smell of cigarettes, which I also hate. So yeah, occasionally I do this, but sometimes you stress out and you do this, and I prefer to do this. This is not a vape. It's like a, I don't know, heating ICOS. Google it. It's really, I can recommend this. Maybe I will do a review, but I can definitely recommend this. Uh, whatnot. Yeah, I prefer to do this rather than to eat candies and whatnot, because if I lose weight here doing this, then it's not a bad deal. Hey, gotta go. Stay safe, brother. Says Tadeus. Stay safe, man, and thanks for checking in. And Andrew says never tried vaping. Okay, I will go now too, because I don't want to make this too long. But if you want to see more of this, oh, when I maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, I don't know. But I will definitely do this, more of this, because it feels great to talk to someone about watches and whatever. So till next time, see you guys, and thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the super chats, and stay safe, don't get sick. You also, people, stay safe, eat healthy, eat some veggies. I bought some bunch of veggies and fruits and whatnot, and yeah, be nice to your mommies. Be nice, call your moms. Actually, got on the phone with my mom, and I don't tell her the half of things. When she asks me how you doing, I say great. How's the job? Great. Everything great, just great. So be kind to your mommies, to your kiddies, to your kittens, to your dogs. Walk your dogs, call your mom, and see ya.